Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, if you're watching this video right now, do not click off because this is a crazy message for you today. Let me show you the cards that we got for today's message for you. We have the High Priestess, okay, mystery, illusion, intuition. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. So 6 cards. 6 is the number of being in harmony. And then we have the Lovers card. Very interesting stuff around here, you guys. So with these 2 cards is really telling me that you need to start trusting in your intuition. And what this means is, like, sometimes if you know that something's right, or even if it's difficult to do, you know that it's the right thing to do. You know, and it's like, well, it'd be easier if I didn't do that, but I know that this is the right thing to do. And so because it's difficult, you still know that it's the right thing to do, so you do it anyways. But sometimes we let our fear, we let our ego in the way because our ego is trying to keep us safe. And so sometimes, you know, saying something to somebody or doing something that you know is the right thing for you, it might be difficult in the moment, but you know that it's going to be the best in the long term, all right? That's going to bring the harmony. So sometimes we have a little bit of disharmony, and I feel like you've been through some disharmony lately. You've been through some difficult situations, dealing with difficult people lately, and your internal monologue might have been a little rewired, okay? A little temporary change of what's going on the inside of your head. That's what I'm seeing, because we have the High Priestess coming out. And so what I'm getting from this message right now is that you really need to start trusting in your intuition. You need to start trusting in the feelings that you get, okay? The feelings that you get around people, in situations where you are, and really tuning into your body and allowing yourself to say, okay, what am I feeling about this person? Like, what am I really feeling about them? You know, is it love? Is it lust? You know, what am I feeling about this? Is this loyalty? Is this kindness? Or are they just saying things that I want to hear, but I know that their actions are different, right? And because I really feel like you're going to win at something soon, okay? With the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is about it's a victory card, all right? This is a success card. This is about being on top. This is where everybody's looking at you. You just won something. You just finished something. You just accomplished something. And so people are looking at you. Eyes are on you right now. So this card is also often related to, like, people watching on social media, people looking at what you're doing, people wondering what you're doing. People really, you're kind of in popularity right now. You're being seen right now. And so you're about to win at something big. I really feel that, especially with the 6. We have the 6 also of Pentacles here, okay? 6 of Pentacles is about, I feel like this is about being in energetic harmony, but it's also about money, you know, money and energy exchanging hands. And I feel like you're going to be the winner here, especially we see with the 6 of Wands. So the message for you today, kind of now that I broke it down for you, is that with the High Priestess card, your intuition is going to lead you to something. You are going to figure out something. Your body is going to tell you something. You're going to figure out something. You're going to go towards something, and it's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you victory. However, people are going to be looking at you at this time. And so that's why I'm telling you, make sure you trust in your intuition, because your intuition will tell you, okay, is this person just in it, you know, because I'm being successful, because I'm being seen in the social media, because I'm being seen at my workplace, and people just want to, you know, they want to ride that wave with me? Or are they genuine good people who I know are going to be there for me in the long run, who I know are going to have my back, even if I didn't have all of this success, even if I didn't have all this victory and this luxury, right? And so it's like there's people around you that are going to be, you know, asking you for things, or saying, oh, you know, can I have a little bit of that? Or like, can you tag me in this post? It kind of like, say you're about to be famous on social media, okay? And then everyone's going to be watching your account. And then people are like, oh, post that photo of us so that I can have followers too. It's like, hey, would you even be talking to me right now if you didn't know that I was about to blow up? You know what I mean? Or it's like, you know, at work when people are like, oh, put my name on that project that you did. Put my name on the project that you did. Or people, you know, you just had a huge glow up or something like that. And people are like, yeah, you're looking really good. You know, and they're just asking for things, you know, or like it's kind of like you win the lottery. This is kind of like you use your intuition to win the lottery, okay? Or something happens and you're like, you know, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna buy this, or whatever, and you end up winning something, okay? Because your intuition is telling you, or you meet the right person because your intuition is telling you to do that, and then you win something, or you get something out of this, right? And then people are over here and they're kind of like, oh, can I have a piece of that? Can I have a piece of that pie? It's like, would you talk to me? You know, would you even be my friend right now? Would you even be there for me? if I didn't have all of this success and this victory. And so that's why the high priest is coming out saying, be careful who you trust, be careful. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, you know these people. And sometimes it's easier to just be like, okay, fine, here's a little bit, or like, yeah, I'll do that, because you want to be nice, you want to be kind and considerate. But it's like, F that. This is your victory. All right, this is your victory. You're the person who's going to win something. You're the person who's going to be on top, who's going to be popular, who's going to have something, have some sort of success. And you're like, don't be like, if you're anxious or scared of, being popular or being in the limelight or something like that, this is not going to be like that. This is going to be good success in a way that's going to make you feel very comfortable. Okay, so I don't want to scare you if you're like anxious or something and you're like, oh my God, am I going to win something? And everyone's going to be looking at me. No, it's nothing like that. It's going to be something that makes you feel very successful, very, on top of the world. And so if you do have anxiety over that stuff, it's not going to make you feel like that. So don't worry about that. I don't want you to worry. It's not going to make you feel like that. It's a very different feeling than that. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. And so these people might be asking you for some favors, asking you for some things. Do not hesitate to say no. Do not hesitate to say, I have people. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that for you, or I love you so much, but no, you know what I mean? It's like, be comfortable with saying no to some things, because you're about to win at life and people might be asking you for favors, and if they're not somebody who has your back, you're okay to say no. You're okay to reject them. You're okay to say, maybe next time, or I'm really busy, maybe not, or you just be straight up and just be honest, and you can be really nice about it too. And the Lover's card is coming out to say, like, there's going to be things that are for your best and highest good. The Lover's card is it's not always about love. It's not always about your soulmate, stuff like that. It's often, the Lover's card is about a choice that we have to make, and we have to make this choice with respect to what is for our best and highest good. All right, for our best and highest good. So it's like, do I think that being friends with those people who are very shallow is going to be for my best and highest good, or should I be friends with the people who actually have my back and who actually care about me, and maybe they're not as interested and as resonating with all the hype that you're receiving or whatever it is you're going to win at, but they're going to be there for you. And so maybe they can't relate to that as much as some of these other people who know stuff about that, or about whatever you're going to win or whatever you're going to do or succeed at, but they're going to be there for you. All right. So that's is kind of like, choose wisely and trust your heart. Okay. And don't worry about people who aren't really going to be there for you. They're not going to care if you say no anyways. All right. So this is really what I'm seeing for you today. Okay, so if you're watching this video, congratulations to you. Let me know what you're about to win at. Okay, you better come back to this video and say, I just won this, or I just succeeded at that, or I just got a promotion here, or I just met the love of my life, and whatever the case may be. You guys gotta let me know. Okay, I'm invested now. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you so very much. I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in specific that you guys want to see. Again, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm going to see you guys here tomorrow.